So, B, I've been watching a few podcasts, right? And a few videos. And there's something that they've all been discussing, which I don't think we've ever discussed on our pod.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Icks.
Oh.
What gives you the ick in friendships, in relationships, generally in the world? What are the things that you just see and you're like, ew, now I can't look at you the same. Now I'm annoyed. Now I need you to just leave me alone. Now I need you to go. And you've also, I think you've mentioned once an ick that you gave somebody one time.
Oh,
you've mentioned it a couple of times on this pod, but that was you being the ick giver.
Has someone given me the ick before?
I think I have a few actually.
I don't know if someone has given me the ick. I'm very like, when people do things I don't automatically. A personal thing that I don't like is people saying, I'll call you back later and never call back.
Or when people say, actually, no, don't worry about it.
Oh,
because I know that's an ick for you.
Please, that's a trigger. That is a full on. That is so annoying. Hey, I need to tell you something. Oh, we need to talk. Is that time you are not like, oh, you know, oh no, that's a full on.
I'm activated.
That is a full on trigger. Something that I've not liked recently is people talking about like lavish dreams and desires, but I can't see how you're going to get there.
No follow through.
Like currently, I don't see what you're doing to get there.
Yeah. So your life is not reflective of your goals and dreams.
Yeah.
So actually, speaking of that, I don't like people who don't have a history of follow through.
Oh.
It gives me the ick in friendships and personal relationships and anything in the mix. Like, you've told me 30 things. You've not done any. It's just like you've not done anything. Like you said, I remember at some point you wanted to do this, you didn't do it. At some point, and then the part that annoys me about it is that you will sit me down.
Oh, to tell you.
And you will disturb my peace by telling me, oh, I'm going to do this. And it just never happens. So because of that, it makes me very, very cynical towards your goals and dreams.
Oh.
So now when you come to me and you're like, you want to do something, I have a big eye roll in my head like, oh, please, another one.
Because you're not sure.
Yeah, you know? But, that was more serious. I think, okay, so I have a few because I just realized that I get irritated quite a bit. And it's not because I'm quite like strict or I'm just not a nice person. It's just because I'm just like, why are you doing this? So for example, do you know that I judge men who drive in traffic and their behaviors? For example, if you're struggling to park, if you're struggling to switch lanes,
I struggle to.
If you're struggling to, like, maybe you're reversing and you hit the curb, or you've tried to do a 3-point turn and it's turned to a 6-point turn because you just can't get the car to switch directions.
To park. What are you talking about? Whoa.
I haven't witnessed it. Thank God. Hopefully, by the time I witness you try to park, you don't do it. You know, like, it doesn't take you that long to do it. Why are you looking at me like that? I would hope not. But that's another ick for me. Yeah. Do you have any that you can think of?
No. I don't get easily.
Oh, one that's instant for me, a smoker.
Oh.
Do you know? And my thing is, it's unbelievably shocking how quickly I can change how I see you. Do you know I can see a man that's so good looking, so handsome, so well dressed, and he pulls out a cigarette, and he becomes immediately unattractive.
So to you, when they have like the nice hair, like we see in the movies,
yeah,
it's all fine until they do this.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, ew.
But that's supposed to look cool when they hold the thing
not
like
to
this,
me.
And they do
not to me. A smoker.
And they do. I don't know. Is it like this or like this? Or...
Yeah. A smoker, immediately, I'm like, I get immediately
what if it's
repulsed by it. Anyone that smokes anything, I can't do it.
No.
Anything. I'm just like, as good looking as you look, smoking, because also it's a reflection of you don't even like your body like that. Why are you doing that to your lungs?
For me, a rage baiter.
Okay, explain.
People who just like, you know what you are doing, but you knew that it was going to trip someone up or annoy them.
And you do it anyway.
And you do it anyway. Especially like those content creators who do those pranks on like either African parents or elderly people because they know that, they might not understand the nuance or the context of the joke. And the way I swipe so quick. You know who's giving me, I don't like, you know who's giving me, there's a guy on TikTok that goes to Nigerians or Africans and he's doing like, he pretends like he's doing
Juju,
that gives me the ick. That I mean, the way I swipe so quickly, like full on annoyed.
Yeah.
Like full on annoyed.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Men is what are giving. Men are old.
Yeah. Do you know what else? Do you know what else? Do you know what else gives me the ick?
Maybe I swing. But...
You don't give me that vibe.
You know, interesting. You say that.
I mean, you're zesty, but you don't give me that vibe.
But my sister says I give them that vibe.
I mean, you are zesty, but I don't think that you would. If you do, I'll be very shocked.
My friends have like opposite reaction to certain things, right?
Right.
I tell one friend that I know a bit of Vogue and working, but I find working very difficult. Yeah, I know a bit of Vogue and Into the Crown. Yeah. And I was like, oh, am I bust out a move? And she was like, please don't do that.
Please don't.
But another one
I would get the ick.
Another one was like, why would you? It's dance. It's dance.
No, I would get the ick if you do it. I love watching guys work, by the way.
You guys already know I have a history of dance.
No, we know you dance. What I'm saying is that if you worked,
right.
it doesn't look right.
It's giving homophobic.
Did you just hear me say I love seeing guys Vogue? I don't want you to do it. You.
Yeah, why not me?
Because I don't think you would pull it off. It's got nothing to do with the dance.
So now you think I can't do it?
No, I didn't say you can't do it. I said I don't think you pull it off. There is a finesse that guys have when they Vogue. I don't think you have it in you to pull it off.
I'm taking that personal.
That's fine, but I don't, and I stand by it.
I'm taking.
And I think that if you did it, I would cringe, and that's why I said I don't think you could pull it off. Doesn't mean that you won't Vogue properly.
So you find me cringy?
No, that's not what I said. At all.
Just, in the words of my friend, they just tell me you hate me.
No, not at all.
Just tell me you hate me.
If you did, the crump, if you did a breakdance, I would have a completely different reaction.
No, it's giving you are placing masculine toxic traits on me.
Not even in the...
And I'm not allowed to do something that might be categorized.
Not even in the slightest.
That's what it's giving.
That's how you choose to define it, and that's all right with you. That's okay.
That is what it's giving.
So why you swing your head from side to side just to convince me? Like, that's not what I do.
No, that's not everyone else swinging my head. That's not everyone else.
Okay, so what? You tried to make a point?
I was being dramatic.
Exactly. That's...
Zoe was like, but you're quite dramatic. I was like,
you are.
I've been told.
You are, but you're not going to convince me and tell me that you're going to Vogue and I will go, ooh, ooh, ooh. Nah, I'm not going to do it because you can't. I don't think you have it in you to put it. Now, you could prove me wrong, but until you do, I'm standing by it.
No problem.
I have one more that gives me the ick, especially in guys. It's mostly guys. That doesn't mean I like to date girls because I really don't, unfortunately. People who... Okay, two things. Oh my God, I have two. So, one is people that think that because they speak with a particular cadence, it's got nothing to do with you, by the way. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you upset? What's up? Smile. But yeah, so people that...
Okay. But you said that you
can fucking prove me wrong. Two things. One, people that speak with a particular cadence, I think it makes them sound wise. So they want to bring a point across and they're mansplaining, but they're like, listen.
I have to tell you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know that sometimes in life,
and you're talking rubbish. Rubbish.
When you want to change the tire and you don't have the jack to jack up the car. Do you actually know what a jack is? Do you have one?
Do you know them?
You know the one in the boot. If you just when you get home, double check your boot, lift up the rug at the back of the boot. Yeah. So, by the way, what size is the rims of your car? Actually, don't worry about that.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what it is.
I drive like a Jeep, so I need, to also for my cars back home in Nigeria because of the potholes. I need to have a bigger rim size,
You see that? The hell?
Because at the end of the day, I am a man. What can I say?
The hell? Like, what was that? What was? Do you understand? Like, it's that kind of thing. And then if you actually take time out and just listen to what they're saying, rubbish. Which leads me to my final ick: people who feel the need to constantly educate. Everything is a lesson. Everything is a lecture. I could be wearing this, and I said, "Oh my God, this is Funtua from Northern Nigeria."
Oh, you know, by the way, that was he Louis Vuitton or Fendi, their materials, like their pattern design, or was it Gucci? One of the three have fashion houses.
Yeah.
They are one of the main fashion houses. They actually do get their designs from Northern Nigeria. You should really look into that, the historical context of how they used to take leather and they later named it Italian leather. By the way, I loved Italy. I went to, my auntie lives in Pisa, but I have traveled the north of Italy before.
Yeah.
So if you ever do want to go, let me know. I have a concierge contact on my phone, by the way. When I had a spontaneous trip to Italy with my sister. Oh, Milan was really nice, by the way. Milan has some great shopping area. And that church, I did get to go in. Even got a little secret pass. Talking of luxury, if you get to Paris, there's a little secret pass to get into the Louvre Museum. Easier than standing in the queue, but only people who know, nobody, like
that.
So, but again, I am a man.
That. What was that? Why? Now I'm excited about my outfit. I'm saying about my outfit. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm annoyed because do you think I don't know about, like, okay, what's that got to do with me? Everything is a teachable moment. Everything, like, and oh my God, which also leads to the ones who always like to diagnose people.
Yeah, I was going to say, the way you do get annoyed easily by certain things that are just conversation, I think you might be projecting or reading too much into things, and then you internalize it, in which you come. And I remember you saying that you things don't get to you easily, but those things do seem to get to you easily. I think you should bring that up with your therapy. I mean, I would give you some advice, but since you already go to therapist, is she there's a particular qualification that therapists have. I remember a friend of mine, Josh, talking to, he works in psychiatry. He's like kind of like higher up than a therapist, but he did check my therapist qualification just to make sure she was good. I can have him look at yours to make sure, your therapist has the right qualifications if you need.
Why? Do you
I just want to make sure you're
getting the exactly. The you all sound ridiculous. Why are you telling me, oh my God, you should get that checked. You should get that. Stop. Leave me alone, please. But can you see why that's an ick? Because I'm irritated.
Do you know the sentence, leave me alone?
Leave me alone.
I was thinking the exact same thing. That's why we're friends. That's what I was thinking of. That's the exact song I was thinking of. But did you know, speaking about like random things that take a life of their own, Dundee United played a match in Nigeria once and they lost a lot. That's where the term Dundee came from.
You're dumb.
Yeah, just to let
Thank you. Fun facts I'll never need.
And the audience.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you might need it. I mean, if you do decide to have kids one day, your kids might say, Mommy, why did great auntie call that person a Dundee? I assume your kids will have an accent because they would live in the UK. That's why I did decide to put on an accent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So, they might say, Mom, what's a Dundee? And then you'll be like,
and then I'll go into teaching mode.
And you remember the day that a man explained to you where Dundee United came from. And then you can now explain to your kids. Because you just never know where, all this knowledge I am imparting on you will come.
True that.
And people like to say mansplaining is not good. Sometimes, it's just sharing of knowledge and know-how and wisdom wrapped up. I mean, they call it mansplaining, but sometimes it's just wisdom wrapped up in a different form. I mean, just because I'm not in a pulpit or I don't speak like Solomon does not mean, wisdom isn't coming out. I mean, unlike Solomon, I probably wouldn't do the 700 women. If he was truly wise, why did he have to marry 700 women and concubines to create peace?
He's got needs.
I mean, I understood the political aspect of it. I think that's what people, when they read the Bible, they don't really see that. They just see the woman part of it. But you know, sometimes when you read in the Bible, have you heard now they say you have to read the Bible in three ways? But you know, churches love throwing out new terminologies. You know, but I mean, there is some truth to reading it, you know, in the right context. But I think people don't see the political strategy that Solomon was playing in marrying the 700 women. I mean, the only mistake he made was to take on their God. You know, I don't think God ever really condemned him for the 700 women, because we also have to think about the time.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm a man. It comes natural to me.
It does come natural because I am irritated. And even though I know that it's a bit, you have no clue how irritated I am.
This might be my new bit for the podcast. I'm a man. It comes natural to me. What can I say?
I have somebody that's going to come at you hard for every single time that you do that. Oh, by the way, I set you her live that day. Please go join.
Let's give this personality a character. A name, sorry. I'm a man. It comes natural to me. What can I say?
Ickinson is what I'm going to call you.
Ickinson. Yeah. Introducing Ickinson to the podcast.
Jesus. I'm going to be very annoyed, aren't I? Yeah. Ickinson, nice to meet you. Psych.
Did you know that psych was...
Oh my God.
And you know the fun fact is a lot of those examples I gave were actually real facts.
Yes, but guess what? Because of how annoying it is, did I take it in? Not really, no pun intended.
You do keep saying no pun intended for things that you really didn't need to say pun intended for. And it's making me kind of worried. You know.
Why?
They can't penetrate my tongue skin, no pun intended. It was not related to the other pun you are thinking about.
Okay.
So why did that cross your mind to say?
No, because I don't want to explain why, but it actually applies.
It's like guys saying pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Most of the pauses don't apply, by the way.
I have a ick.
Pause. Is there a podcast that you have in mind? Because they do it a lot.
No, this is like they'll be reacting to anime. They'll be like, oh my God, they really went in. Pause. Obviously, we know you're talking about the fight.
Yeah.
What are you pausing for that for?
Because, no, they actually say pause, and wow, saying no pun intended, because people can say ooh, oh, so they're trying to kind of like just.
Your own is even good, but that one pause, everything pause. You know what I think it is? I think it's homophobic.
I do. I said that already.
I think
because why don't you want a guy? Why can't you as a guy say things like, you know, leg sock penetrate? Like those are normal English words.
Pause.
And half of you want to do it anyway. Shut up. That was actually a nice session. See you telling me you don't have icks. You do.
Yeah, I do have icks. One of my icks is my friend not believing that I can vogue.
That's all right.
But shout out to Royal Family, shout out to Paris Global as well. I mean, they're not really voguers, but...
The day you prove me wrong, I will eat crow.
You know.
Until then, I don't think you can pull it off.
Well, one of the person that said I shouldn't do it, kind of have to respect her wishes.
As you should.
Because if she gets the ick for that...
And she will?
Oh, she will bad.
So?
She will bad. So, yeah, I would not be proving it to you guys.
Thank you.
I might prove it to her, but I will not be proving it to you guys.
What? All right, that was fun. High five, Ickinson.
So, I just want to say...
No!
Do make sure you subscribe. It is very important. You might think that it is not so important. But let me inform you that when you do comment, I studied computer science, so I have an idea how machine learning and algorithm works.
Oh, not machine learning.
When you do comment, it tells the algorithm that you are interested in the content, but it also lets other people know that the conversation is happening.
Oh my God, really? Wow, we didn't know that. Thank you so much for enlightening us on that.
Yeah, so please do comment. And when you like, it's just like a high five. And when there's enough of it, the algorithm thinks, oh yeah, you know what? Let's push it. So please, with that in mind, I, Ickinson, would like to tell you to please, to like, to comment, and in turn, to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
See you on the next one. I'm a man. It comes natural to me.
Oh, God.
What can I say? I'm great. Bye, guys.